A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Chance, surely! Goal! Colombia! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal for Colombia. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. James Rodriguez. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Colombia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Freuler. Vargas. Driving forward. Granit Xhaka. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And a neat finish. Switzerland are all square. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he is deftly away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Quintero. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And smartly reclaimed. Terrific effort! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Now it's a Bolo. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball is getting up there. Goal, Switzerland! And the comeback is complete. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Switzerland leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Lerma. And it's Quintero. That's going wide left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
James Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that is all they have time for. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Vargas. And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mojica powering forward here. Diaz making good progress. Ball is over the line.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nicely spread. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. There will be a throw-in. And this is Quintero. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Ricardo Rodriguez. This looks... Diaz! And that is wildly off target.
Diaz clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Freuler. That's Vargas. Sanchez cuts it out. Lukumi. Cordoba. Diaz. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Diaz. Hammers proves just a little bit too strong. Chance for a shot! Goal!
The goal scorer for Colombia after 82 minutes is number 20, Juan Quintero. Substitutions taking place.
Switzerland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Colombia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Colombia could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And the shot! Oh, good finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Colombia, number 9.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Switzerland go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the shot! Oh, off the bar!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Now it's Okafor. James Rodriguez. And it's James Rodriguez. Alvedi. And Akanji. And that's it. Colombia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.